The Great Equalizer, based on a true story told in 2027. It was 2023, June 19th, Juneteenth, and a new liberation began, parallel to the celebration of the freedom from slavery. The world was on the cusp of a seismic shift, but it was still oblivious. They felt it. A palpable change was in the air, but the narrative had not yet been rewritten. Disbelief was still the order of the day. But it was on this day, under the auspices of Jupiter conjunct Saturn, that a 20-year process began, a process that would completely change the entire narrative of the world. You see, everything in the reality you inhabit is just a matter of perspective. Perspective can also be referred to as vibration, but it's the common perspective that dictates the collective reality. Let's provide an example. Imagine that, in the English language, the word red meant blue. So if the people who make up English language decided to call blue red, and vice versa, then the world would see the sky as red. It's that simple. You guys are living in a mass collective illusion that has been created by beings that did not have the common interest of all people at the top of, or anywhere for that matter, on their priority list. It's like that bully in elementary school. Every school has one. But it would seem that the bully could give two fucks about how anyone else felt. They derive pleasure from subjugating others and making others feel outside of or different than what they would naturally feel in a harmonious environment. So, this is what humanity has been going through for the past however many thousands of years. On the cosmic scale, it was referred to as the age of Pisces. But in this age of Pisces, what has been happening was the characteristic of that stage. But we are now entering a new era, or a new age, and that is the age of Aquarius. And in the age of Aquarius, things take a sharp turn backwards or inwards or back to the origin. In the age of Pisces, things had gotten completely away from the essence of humanity, the essence of equality and justice. But in the age of Aquarius, the pendulum swings back toward balance, towards harmony, towards justice. Enter the Inflation Reduction Act, or as I like to call it, the Great Equalizer. This act was a game changer, a seismic shift in the socio-economic landscape of America. It was the catalyst that leveled the playing field and provided a once-in-a-generation opportunity for all people in disadvantaged communities to pick themselves up by the bootstraps and make something of themselves. The Inflation Reduction Act was not just a piece of legislation. It was a beacon of hope, a promise of a brighter future. It was a testament to the power of the collective action and the indomitable spirit of the human race. It was a call to arms for all of us to rise above our circumstances and strive for a better world. And strive we did. We saw communities rise from the ashes, powered by the spirit of entrepreneurship and clean energy innovation. We saw individuals once marginalized and overlooked become leaders and changemakers. We saw a nation once divided by inequality and injustice unite under the banner of progress and prosperity. The Inflation Reduction Act was the spark that ignited this transformation. It was the catalyst that set in motion a chain of events that would reshape the socio-economic landscape of America. It was the great equalizer that leveled the playing field and gave everyone a fair shot at success. And as I sit here, reflecting on the journey we've embarked on, I can't help but feel a sense of awe and gratitude. We've come a long way, but the journey is far from over. The age of Aquarius is just beginning, and with it comes a new era of equality, justice, and prosperity. So here's to the Inflation Reduction Act, the great equalizer. Here's to the age of Aquarius, the age of equality and justice. Here's to us, the architects of a new era. Let's keep pushing, keep striving, keep dreaming, because the future is ours to shape, and shape it we will. Peace.